This stream is brought to you by... Have you ever been misunderstood? A puppy in a rage monster's body? Well, we here at Trollocs Lives Matter believe there is a human inside all of us. And
they were effectively genetically engineered war tools.
TLM, because even
nightmare fuel
needs love too. And maybe a hug. Hello, I am Jafe Dumpkins, founder and CEO of Trollocs Lives Matter, TLM. Thank you for watching this advertisement. Aw, look at that little guy. Look at that little poopsie whoopsie. He's a cutie patootie, isn't he? Look at her pet that. Oh my god, the cut. Wheel of Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful. All right. Away we go. It's almost time, right? Here it comes. We are hours now away, I guess. Hours and hours and hours away from the last episode of The Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. I truly believe that. The calm before the shitstorm, indeed, Dark Wolf. Oh boy, yeah. Jason Weeks, welcome. They said we're going to be some shocking with something shocking with the Fallen. I wonder if it's like Highlander. The one of the Fallen will cut off their other's head and take their power. Maybe. Why not? Hello, Sherry. How are you? What's Prophet downloaded from today? I don't know. I've been working overnight, so I didn't have a chance to hit the hub today. So what's up, Matt? Driver can't text. How are the ratings for season 3? Have not been great from what we've seen. On Nielsen, it was 9 on opening week. Do we have new Nielsen ratings? Let's see here. Why is it all blacked out on me? This is weird. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's see here. Top 10 streaming originals. Yeah, they haven't updated yet. It's still number 9. Here I'll show you. So the Nielsen top 10, way down there by Temptation Island, where it belongs. So it's not. It's definitely not breaking any records, is it? Moraine is the 8th Forsaken confirmed. Probably. I did trip and a few little birdies have given me a few little leaked things that happened. There have been a few little leaks from somebody that has already watched episode 8. That should be fun to take a look at. I of course had to read them, so oh man. So I unfortunately had to read what these leaks were.
So I don't know if you guys want to start with the leaks or start with the clip. The clip is just as bad. It's of course it's hard to not see it, but it's of course Moraine confirming Sammodean. So and the guy they picked for Samael is terrible, by the way. Just this seat alone just cements in my mind that he was not the right guy for the gig. Like I hate it. I only saw like 5 seconds of it. It's not that long a clip, but it's one of those things. It's like he just was not the right man for the job. And then you have Moraine, who is a dark friend, sitting there like acting like she's some big, biatch. You know, I'm so tired of Moraine being this fucking girl boss bullshit. I'm just so over it. Oh yeah, love that it's Moraine making him train Rand rather than Rand having the idea. Well, look, Rand is over in a corner crying, or being crazy or something, right? Of course, it's Moraine's idea. Everything in the show is Moraine's idea, right? If you're gonna take it like that would be like Nick. That's the natural place you should go if like you're not gonna have it be some subterfuge from Lanfear, like it should be. Excuse me. You have it be Rand just captured him. It's like, you know what, you're gonna teach me. But no, we have to give another moment to the main character, Moraine. Also, now that we have confirmed Sammodean, what was the whole point of Logain in this show? Apparently, his knees have been in the wrong position, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Did I share this out on X? I think I did. I don't know. Whatever. Thank you, Eldritch Disco, for being here. What's up, Florida Bard? Good to see you. Wise Day, good to see you. Max, welcome, sir. Nick, what's up? Grifter, yeah, we go again for sure. Jeremy, what's up, Nate? Good to see you. Good to see you, Jeremy. Dark Wolfire said hi. Jason Weeks, good to see you. Matt, always good to see you. Lovely Sherry said hi again. Hello, how are you? Leanne, good to see you. Caladair, as always, good to see you. Step, welcome. Alexander, how are you? Rand could ride the dragon with some IEL drugs. Yeah, he's been drinking too much. Whatever the drink is, right? Oh boy. So I have to decide what I'm doing this morning. You guys can tell me. I have a loose plan, but it's getting a little messed up because of work, and Pips wasn't available this morning, so I know he's doing something later in the afternoon with Dane, the other White Cloaks, and Alan over there with Sword and Pen. So good luck to them. But I'll probably watch it first thing this morning when I get home, and go from there. Sorry, catching up on a few things. So probably first thing in the morning, I'll be getting it. Either that, or I may come home with it watched and go from there. I don't know. Being on overnight screws everything up a little bit. I bet they won't have Samael disguise himself at all, so everyone knows Rand's keeping him around. I'm actually curious if he even has more than just this one scene. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just the one scene that he has is this, and that's it, and then he's done. I don't like the actor in this role at all. I mean, I like not at all. Like I think it's yeah, it just I don't yeah I don't know. I don't think he doesn't fit for me, but that's to each their own. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it doing that? Hold on a second. I forgot to do a few things here. The mysteriously not announced season 4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're trying. They're trying. Yeah. They do it. It's like 3. It's 3. It's 3 a.m. Eastern time. So it's 12 Pacific, Florida bar where they drop them. Wait, is it the other way around? No. It's definitely 3 Eastern time. Yeah, so that makes it midnight Pacific. Yeah. I'm not sure. It could be both. Yeah, well, I'll be at work, so I'll be covering it first thing in the morning when I get home from work. Uh, and then probably later in the day for a second go around. There's going to be a lot to talk about because it's going to be a complete shit show. So, I guess the question for you guys is: there's 43 people here. Do you want to do the leaks first? Do you want to look at the clip first? We can do either. I'm down to go either way here. Surprise us. Yeah, it's definitely 3 a.m. Eastern. So, all right. Well, let's do the clip here. If there's a choice between not watching the show and watching the show, I always choose not watching the show. Probably wise, Probably wise. You're a wise man. All right, let me bring this up here. There we go. I have it saved to. When did I start it? There it is. Okay, cool. You guys got sound? Did you hear that? Do you guys, no, so that's a great point. Okay, so I'm bringing this up now. There's no shield in place, but there is no shield. No shield, guys. So they're breaking their own rules again. Did you get first of all no sound? Let me upload it then. I'm gonna upload it a different way. So they're once again they've broken their own rules because she also it looks like leaves the room. So they did not put a shield on Samael, and then she leaves the room. So what the fuck? She must have learned that rare. Oh, come the fuck on! All right, I'm gonna just have to do it through Twitter. It looks like because StreamYard wants to be a bitch. Yep. All right, fuck it. I'll just go through your. I'll use Artie's link and we'll go from there. Fuck it. Oh. All right. All right. There we go. All right. I'm going to test the sound real quick, and you guys tell me if you hear.
You're one of the greatest generals in the age.
Good? Everybody here? I don't think there's any. Okay, we got sound. I don't think there's any closed captioning, so. All right, here we go. So this is of course, now first of all, of course, the show once again it ruins another one of its surprises by just of course releasing it in a clip. So good job, show. Sammodean is we couldn't save it for the show to show us. Sammodean is not dead, so we have another fake out death. The amount of fake out deaths are now getting to a staggering number. We are now in the region of why the fuck even pretend to kill people? Why are they even pretending to kill people? I don't even understand. Well, Arcus, the thing is Sammodean is weak, and you know what? They're probably gonna do some bullshit like fucking ran like or maybe Moraine gentled him. I don't know. Maybe he's gentled. Asmo Sammodean. I thought Sammodean. I like Sammodean. I'm gonna go with Sammodean. So yeah. So. Yes, that's another thing, Sit Room. Very good. The largest thing they fail to understand about the Chosen is that they feel Chandlers and Ramsay are mere children compared to them. Rand is the only one they really fear. 100%. 100%. Oh yeah, Loyal. If there's if somehow there's a season 4, Loyal will come flying in from off screen like a superhero or something. All right, here we go.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legend.
This is my intimidating voice. Oh, this is my intimidating voice. Hello.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends. I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends. I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
What the fuck is that delivery, by the way? I'm sorry. He's not shielded. Nobody is shielding him. No, there is no shield. Artie, the rules. Think of the rules of their own world. You cannot tie off weaves. Moraine would not be more. It took how many people did it take to tie off to lock off Logain? Now, granted, they've made fucking Sammodean some piddly bitch, but he's still strong enough to fucking overcome her. The show made the rules. The show made the rules, which is they have to hold shields. They can't tie off shields. He has no shield, which means I guess they gentled him. I don't know. Or they're going to break their rules, which I wouldn't put by him because it's the last episode.
I was a visionary.
What? We're gonna get your backstory. Okay, go ahead. Give us your backstory, buddy.
A pioneer. In my time, there were no armies.
Is this not where Sammodean would be like, "Fuck you, bitch! You are a worm to me. I'm going to kill you. Fuck you." Why is he giving a history lesson on who he is? They changed the one power rule scene to scene, 100%. More whisper talking, 100%. More whisper talking. Why is Sammodean? She is so beneath Sammodean. First of all, the fact that Sammodean is on his knees in front of Moraine is fucking laughable. Where's his Bone Daddy armor go? I don't know. Maybe he ate it out of hunger. I don't know. It's. I'm not sure if he. I'm not sure if he actually has access. He may still have access to the true power right now. He's fine. What are you talking about? Rand didn't hit him. He just hit the rocks. Right? He just hit the rocks. Death is just a figment of your imagination, Sablebow.
Hadn't been for centuries. I discovered the art.
Shut. Why are you talking? Shut up. What is this shit? Hi, Maureen. Thank you for giving me this time here on the Wheel of Time TV show. My name is Sammodean. Let me take a minute to explain who I am. I was a visionary. I found dumplings were delicious, so I decided how to cook them. I am a master chef. I also like to take long strolls on the beach. I enjoy casting balefire on my weekends, even though it's a forbidden weave. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you know, I was a legend. How about you? Thank you for having me. Would you like to know anything else about me? Well, I think at one point all the Chosen had access to the true power, and then when issue was made nebulous, they took it and only granted it to specific people. I think if I remember right, but it's not important. It's not important. What is important is that Samael is sitting on his knees, monologuing, giving his life story to Moraine, who has not even attempted to put a shield or anything around him to prevent him from channeling, and he's conscious. So, explain that one to me.
Generals in the Age of Legends.
I was a visionary, a pioneer. In my time, there were no armies. Hadn't been for centuries. I discovered the art of war again.
Who is it? This guy's fucking terrible. Like, is anybody else just not? I don't care. You know what, Nick? You may be right. I'm telling you, Landfish shielded him and then told Moraine. You could be fucking right. He kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a great point. He kind of sucks at military operations for a guy who supposedly rediscovered the art of war. Yeah. Yeah, your first official business was to take an order from Lanfear, who can't order you around, and get yourself trapped in a stupid assault that you should have killed the dragon with. But you know, details. Ugh.
How did you get that scar?
Stop touching me, bitch. Leave me alone. Yeah, can we get more of a history lesson, please? We don't have a single minute to waste here in this.
How did you get that scar?
Lose there and tell him one.
Would no one heal it for you?
Who cares? What is this shit? Being touched without his consent. Oh my god. I don't. This is I don't. This show has a crazy, a weird. Does it? You're probably right. I don't know, but why she stuck her finger right in the scar? Is like, why? Why do you have a scar?
I don't want to yield. I want him to
Would you like some more information about me? What else would you like to know? So maybe you know what? Let's go a little bit further, Nick. Maybe he not only has maybe it not only has Lanfear shielded him, but she's also to help out Moraine in her goal of being a dark friend. Maybe she's also laid a compulsion on him that he has to answer her fully. There you go. So not only has Lanfear shielded as Sammodean, she's also laid a compulsion on him, so he will be as pliable as a fucking, you know, I don't know, as a wet blanket. He's given up a lot of information, a lot of, by the way, useless information that doesn't matter. Yes, 100% more whisper talking, Gadfly. What's up, buddy? Yeah, more whisper talking. It's just wild, man. I don't understand what they think they're doing. Can somebody explain to me too? Now I'll finish this clip. We'll go back to, but can somebody explain? I 100% don't have any idea what the fuck the whole deal with the Logain plot was. Why have a Logain plot if this is just what your intention was?
see it when I kill him.
You're not gonna kill him. You're gonna teach him.
Oh my god, you're gonna teach him. Why would I do that, bitch? Fuck you.
Because if you don't,
what? You're gonna break the 3 O's? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, that's right. You're a dark friend, so I forgot, my bad.
I will bury you here.
So, dark friend. I guess I get. Well, I see. That's the thing. I still need to know what the 3 O's are for fucking the show. I guess they don't fucking matter. Whatever. Who
To
cares?
rot for another 1,000 years. And by the time songs are written about the last battle, no one will remember who you are.
Hey, this cave looks familiar. Is this the same cave they used to put Logain in? It's the same cave. They've repurposed Logain's cave to give it now as Samael's cave, guys. She means business because she put her hair back, guys. I don't, Gadfly, I don't know what they think. The guy's acting is horrible. Like, honestly, they should have had Easton. Like, they should have got Flopsy Beard Man. Like, this was better. Hold on. I think this was better.
Wheel of Time, you say? Wheel of Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone.
That's a much better Samael than me, I think. I don't know. What about you guys? I think that's a, you know, I think that's a better Samael. Sam, for $2. F this show. Matt is my favorite character. Indeed. Indeed. I don't think he's supposed to be intimidating. I think he's supposed to appear weak on his knees, like all men in this show. He's giving the script he's giving the script the performance it deserves. Probably. Because it's terrible. It's not good. She could technically actually bury him without being a dark friend. She can stab him and get rid of him. That's what it. It's one. She's done enough other things to prove she's a dark friend. So it's one of those things. Like, and plus, we really haven't got a concrete what the 3 O's allow and don't allow in this show. So who cares? Fuck it. Oh my God, she's such a girl boss. Look at her walk away.
I read you were one.
When I kill him,
You're not gonna kill him. You're gonna teach him. Because if you don't, I will bury you here to rot for another 1,000 years. And by the time songs are written about the last battle, no one will remember who you are.
So why? What's with the? So why did she flip her hair? She didn't even tie it back. Did she forget she didn't have a hair tie? Why is Samael not channeling? Why is he not shielded? I am starting to think, Nick, you might be right. This may be a gift from Lanfear. This may be Lanfear working with Moraine again to double down that she's a dark friend. Moraine needs a sweat tent. Is Moron stealing Lanfear stuff now? I don't know. Nick said that this is a gift for this. Lanfear shielded him, and I'm starting to think that there's either two explanations for Samael being here unguarded, unshielded, everything. Either the lightning bolts somehow gentled him, or Lanfear has shielded him and possibly used compulsion on him to be agreeable. Or the show sucks and they didn't think about it and they don't care. So it could be any one of those. They're all possible. It could be any of them. Moron has been stealing everyone's stuff for 3 seasons now. That is 100% true. So why not? So I guess this leaves the 8th Forsaken open. So are we still on the Asmodean is Tom thing? Are we still doing that? Is that still what everybody thinks? I don't know. I don't know if it was gentle or not. That's the only assumption I can make here. Well, that's my assumption too. But then, so who is the 8th Forsaken? Can I make a funeral pile for what is canceled? I don't know that it deserves a funeral pile. I think the statue means nothing too. We're putting it's very weird how we put faith we put faith in one thing the show does, and then we'll turn around and say, well, the show's stupid. Why do we put any faith in it? So we put a lot of faith in this guitar statue that the show put out in season 1. So I don't it's very weird how we'll use something the show has done to confirm one thing, then we'll say, well, the show is stupid, so why would we, use it as confirmation of anything, right? Just saying, it's one of those things that it's human nature to do that, because we want to be right. I don't know. I still have this sneaking suspicion that somehow it's going to be that we're going to waste the third. I still think we're going to waste the third Forsaken or the eighth Forsaken. But these leaks make me think that there never was an eighth, and that the eighth is a red herring. And so we can get some bullshit to happen that none of us even predicted. So, at least not this quick. So it's funny. It's funny how this show is able to like still surprise us with the stupid bullshit that they do. So, so we can watch this again late in a minute. But you guys ready to go over these potential leaks? And I won't bring them up on screen. How can he teach Rand if he's gentle? Very carefully, Mule. Come on. Anything is possible with when you love somebody. Yep, it's Sammodean, 100%. Only Moraine is telling him to teach him. I still think Nick is right that Lanfear is involved here somewhere, whether she shielded him or what. But so I have some leaks from episode 8. Now again, these are said to have come from somebody that has watched episode 8. And I won't. I'm not sure if they want me to reveal who gave me them. Well, Staplebo doesn't care. Staplebo gave me them from somebody else. The other person that handed them out, I don't know if they want to be known or not. But let me know and I'll give you your credit. I think that person is here. I don't want them not to be credited. So I won't pop them up on screen because we want to go through them one at a time. Okay. Ooh. Yes, well, Lanfear is too busy, I don't want to, if that person wants me to say who it was, then I know Staplebo gave them to me, but they've set up Tame, so they'll probably make Tame into a thing. Have they really set up Tame though? They mentioned him. He's a person in the world. Is that really set up? All right. Here we go. The 8th Forsaken is Master Hightower confirmed. All right. The first link in this list. Mogandine kills Samael after Mo takes him prisoner. So Samael is this has to please let this be true. Samael is fake death only to be killed by Mogideon. I hope so too, Staplebo. I fucking hope so. They sound stupid enough and on point that I think they're right. It sounds perfect, doesn't it? Oh, hey guys, you thought Samael was dead, right? Well, he's not. He's gonna do Asmodean and teach. Oh shit, Mogandine bail fired him. Oops, he's dead. Oh, please be fucking right. Please, for that, I'm going to do. I have to do something real quick. Oh god, yes. Oh, please be correct. It has to be. That is the best. Like, it has to be right, doesn't it? There's no way. There's no way that's wrong, right? Like, they spent like. Oh, there's no way. Wouldn't it be perfect though? Like, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yes. Leaving aside the lack of book accuracy, it's just poor character work to introduce a character so quickly, then kill him off. They had no time to build him up. Well, it's like, hey, that's okay, man. Here, oops, shit. Here, shit. Oh boy, what's up, man?
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, what do you think about the instant kills? It has to be right, doesn't it? It has to be.
What is, sorry?
Did you hear the first leak?
What?
Oh, you didn't. You
No.
didn't hear the first leak. The first leak is after seeing Samael be subservient to Moraine. I'm sorry. The first leak is Mogideon kills Samael after Moraine takes him prisoner.
So they're giving Mogandian the thing Damodred does after training Rand?
You mean Grendel?
Wasn't it Damodred that kills Asmod? No, it was not. It was
Grendel.
Moradin that kills. Wasn't it Moradin that kills?
No, it's
Asmo?
Canonically it's Grendel that kills Asmo, which I've never agreed with, but that's not here or there.
Because don't they use like the line like a translation of Moradin?
I don't remember, but let's not get into that.
Okay, but yeah, so they're giving Mogandian that role before Sammy ever gets a chance to train Rand. Then what's the point of doing all this?
Exactly. So apparently they bring Samael back for this scene where he makes himself into a giant pussy. And he monologues this, "Would you like to know my history, Moraine? Let me tell you. I was a professor of the art of war. And I'll tell you what the art of war says. Go in alone and take out people instead and get captured behind enemy lines. That's what the art of war is, man."
Yes, and be a blade master and instead use a hammer.
Be a blade master and use a hammer. Exactly. Yes, that sounds exactly like the book he read.
Yeah, I forgot that in Sun Tzu. Don't use your preferred weapon.
Yes. Yes. All the time you spent mastering this craft, ignore it. Use something else.
So I'm guessing.
Yes. So Dark Wolf, I think this is exactly okay. So this is exactly how this is going to play out. Okay. So just I hope these are real because this is how this is going to play out. Moraine did the little hair tie back thing. She's like, I'm a badass bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Then she walks out of Loghain's cave. By the way, this is Loghain's cave. Look at it. Look how it's the same cave. This is where this is the same cave that they killed Loghain in.
Yes.
So it's the exact. Don't get it twisted. It's the same cave. Okay. So I think probably moments after she leaves, Mogandian is going to travel in here and kill him. And Samuel's going to be, thank goodness, Mogandian, get me out of here. These fucking idiots fucking think they're above us, blah, 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 blah. And she's going to be, well, Samuel.
Do you want to be gray? Do you want to be gray, Sammy?
Do you want to be gray, Sammy? Sammy, would you like to be Gray? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then she's just gonna probably balefire him, I would imagine.
Oh, goddamn purple balefire.
Yeah, it's all gonna happen in this cave. And that's why I hope that's why I hope these leaks are real, because like it's perfect. They have all this shit. They have all this shit they need to do in this episode, and they are going to take the time to bring Samuel back from the dead, because he should be dead. Right?
Yeah.
Did I spell confirmed wrong? No. Okay, sorry. I thought I fucked up the title of the stream. So not only are they going, so they have all this shit they need to get done. So they're going to waste the time to bring, because they could just be done with the Samuel storyline if they wanted to. He could just be dead.
Yep.
Right. So they're going to waste the time, bring him back. So they're going to bring him back just to kill him again in seconds later. Probably seconds later. I would imagine it's going to happen pretty fast after this. With Samuel not teaching Rand a single fucking thing. Rand's going to come into the cave, and Moiraine's going to be like, Rand, I have something to show you. And she's going to be like all giddy. She's gonna be, I have something to show you. And then he's just either going to be gone or laying there dead. Probably. That's probably why he's not going to get bail-fired, is because we need the body there. And Rand's gonna be like, Mogi, how Moiraine, how dare you kill him? He was a valuable prisoner. Why would you kill him, you bitch? Some shit like that.
I just love how we're all sitting here the last week wondering, how are they gonna fit all this in one episode? They have to do Perrin's story, unless they just don't do it until next season if they get a season. How are they going to finish Tits of Tanchico? How are they going to do X, Y, and Z? And then we get an entire scene we never thought they were going to do because we thought Sammy was dead. Yeah, two of them.
Well, we get this scene, and then we had the fucking we have Leandrin with the fucking putting on the domination bands.
So I guess they watched the streams and they answered our questions. The answer is we're just gonna have 2 minutes for every plot line to wrap up.
It's like, okay, Leandrin wins. She's got the domination bands. Next storyline. Let's go.
Which I guess is what everyone, all the early reviews said, that it was super rushed, but
oh my god. Wait,
is this the divisive change? There's no way they put the divisive change.
No. This is wait. No. I have a few more leaks on this list. Thank you for the leaks too, to you mysterious people that gave it to me. We got 60 in chat though, so thank you very much for being here. Hit that like button for me. Dovion said, good point. Come on, people, hit that like button the way Maxim allegedly hit Alana in episode 7 in the butt. Wait, what? Hit the like button in the butt?
Maxim isn't dominating anyone in that relationship. I'm sorry. He's getting that warder end of the sword up the butthole.
Oh, as he is bail-fired, Ranch and say, why do I smell burnt ham?
Wait, do you think Sammy is going to show Rand how to channel and at all Cordal?
No.
That whole movement is going to be something Samael taught him?
No, I think I like the help my...
I
think it's probably somebody one of the theories I think somebody popped up was it's not even Rand channeling at all. It's the girls helping him.
Oh, it's like more pretend fake dragon stuff.
Yeah, it's like Egwene and Avienda are channeling to help him like mask the taint or something like that. And it's not him channeling at all.
I just want him to go Avatar: The Last Airbender opening in that scene. Air, fire, earth, water.
It's some bullshit like that. Card. And he does some dance or some shit. All right, so that's leak number 1, guys.
Oh god.
That's leak number 1. Which one? The one where he's not channeling? Thumb? Yeah, I know. I think it was you that first came up with it. All right. Yeah, it won't exactly, Nick. Why does it matter? Nobody should be able to see the leaves. That's exactly right. First Logain, then Rand, now Samael. The show sure does love their knees before strong women. Mahalaner, $10. All hail the Lord Dragon. Salvation is nigh. You are correct. Thank you, buddy, very, very much for the $10. Thank you very, very much. All right. Leak number 2. Samael is dead again. Why does everybody have to die 2 or 3 times? It might have been Pips. Okay, cool. After facing Leandrin, Nynaeve overcomes her block.
And that's when she's underwater, I'm guessing, is what they're assuming, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We all could have pictured this. We all could have predicted that. So, leak number 2 is Land taking a dump on a tree. Yes. Yes, 100%. I don't know if that's much of a leak though, but you know.
Well, something's leaking in that.
Yeah, so it's leaking out of his butt. Yeah, so yeah, that's a big leak. So we all knew that some bullshit way Nynaeve was going to overcome her block. So that's not note that it says
what is her
Leandrin,
block
not
though?
Mugendine. Yes, that is true.
What is her block?
I don't know. She's too strong. She's too strong. She's afraid of herself. But that is the thing Staplebo has keyed in on here. After facing Leandrin, Nynaeve overcomes her block. So
Mogideon is going to be in the waist. She can't be there to fight Nynaeve.
So Mogideon is going to be. Yeah, what does Mogi do? What is happening? So Leandrin is taking over as the main bad guy in Tanchico. Apparently.
So wait, I'm just realizing something. So Mogideon has the other bracelet of domination. She then gives it to Leandrin, only
Correct.
to then teleport to the waist to kill Samael. And
Yes.
she doesn't take both of them to capture Rand?
Correct. Apparently. Yeah, apparently Mogideon has the tools to capture Rand before he even starts barely channeling at all. But she decides to leave those tools with somebody else. Then goes to the place where the Dragon Reborn is, not to do anything to the Dragon Reborn, but to kill one of the Chosen, and then leave the Dragonborn alone to get stronger, and I don't know, be creepy. I be weird. I don't know.
I guess you can argue, well, she doesn't want to go there because capturing Rand might make Lanfear upset. But if you're gonna kill the Forsaken Lanfear once training Rand, I don't think.
Oh, capture him and then you use him against her. Fucking have him nuke her. Yeah. Like, right? Especially since it seems like the domination bands can be controlled by one woman wearing both bracelets.
That's just so stupid.
Is Leandrin taking over? It doesn't matter how that sentence ends. The answer is yes. You're right. Season 3, episode 8 title. She who speedruns with the dawn. Yes. Yes. And her name is Mogideon. Yeah, that would be good too. The poofy hair is weird. It's very weird.
Yeah, and can someone tell the other lady to stop making her hair look like a spider nest?
Oh God, what a bow tie Sadai? What the fuck happened? Put your bow tie back on. Jesus.
Like imagine you have to pick between her or Hadi Sadai, and you pick the girl with what, a white streak through her hair, not the one with a spider nest on her head.
Oh my God, yeah. Mogideon will kill Samael and then call her Rand, channeling through him. Will he be how Rand is trained? Why the fuck not? Problem is she doesn't have the collar for the domination band yet. So Leandrin still has that shit apparently. So
we're also do we still think we're getting an Age of Legends flashback?
Who knows?
Greatest general.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Wasn't the actor for Luce Theron credited though?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he wasn't.
I don't think so. I think they removed him totally. I think I got completely asked.
Good for him.
Yeah, I know. On to better things, I hope. Good luck. Okay. Leak number 3. This is a bigger one. Elida kills Suwan.
Oh, please, yes.
Becomes Amerlin.
Yes. Oh, yes. Kills another brown woman. Thank you, Ray Judkins.
all this ethnic violence, please.
Yes.
Please let it be so. Please let it be so. The leak is Elida kills Suwan, and then you keep what you kill. She is now Amerlin. It's like the Chronicles of Riddick. You keep what you kill. Elida is now Amerlin because she keeps the throne.
Are they also going to pull another Riddick and then have him not be the leader anymore in the next season?
And then she's going to be like, it's too much. I can't handle this. I want to go on adventures. And then he's going to get betrayed by the, I don't know. I haven't watched Riddick in a while.
Yeah, good movie though. But
it was fun. It was. I don't know if I'd say good. It was fun.
I mean, compared to movies nowadays, it's a masterpiece.
You know what? It's amazing when you go back and look at some of these movies that you're like, man, that wasn't really good, but I still sort of enjoyed it. Some of those movies are so much better these days. It's crazy. Right? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they've gone up the board significantly. So that is the third leak. Well, the problem is like Asmo Tom could still happen. We still don't have our 8th Forsaken.
Why would you?
Now it makes no sense. So that's look, it makes zero. First, Asmo Tom makes no sense. Just like Sammodean doesn't make any sense because what the fuck is the point of Logain? But sense doesn't make sense in this show. So Asmo Tom could still happen. The only reason I didn't think Sammodean was happening was for time constraints. But we have now shown that the show gives fuck all about time constraints because the 2 clips that is now fucking shown, one is of Leandrin and the other is now of a dead man who is revived only to be killed again by Mogandine, apparently. Just let that sink in. We have all this shit we have to do in this episode, and apparently we are bringing Samael back to life just for Mogideon to transport in to murder him again and then leave.
Oh, I can already see the tweets. Oh, Mogideon. Oh, cold chills.
Mogideon's so evil. Oh my god! Like this is your hope for the season, Mogideon.
And then you'll get 5 tweets like, "Oh, actor for Samuel, you played him so well. It was an honor to see you on screen."
It's so bad. It's so fucking bad too. It's
Oh god.
Going back a bit, the irony of Mogi killing Sammodean is that having you know who kill him instead of at the end of episode 8 would be a clever way to introduce the 8th Forsaken, but that's too clever. No, of course they wouldn't do that.
I honestly think the 8th Forsaken, if they tease it or if they do.
Oh no, I know who. I'm pretty sure it's here in the leaks. That's why I said I think it was all a MacGuffin.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. Well, do you wanna get to it or do you want?
Yeah, it's. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Leak number 3, guys. It's a big one. Or number 4. 4 out of 5. It's a big one. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Leandrin teams up with Mogideon to become a Forsaken.
Oh. That wasn't what I was thinking.
but they team up by scissoring. Is that what you were thinking?
No, I was gonna say it's
Oh.
gonna be Damandred and Mazrim Taim, but
No, it's apparently the eighth Forsaken is Leandrin.
so they're just gonna call her Forsaken, not a Dreadlord.
Apparently, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what's they're gonna call Mogandine's gonna call her Forsaken too. They're not. She's not gonna call her Chosen either.
Yeah. She's gonna call her Forsaken. She's not gonna say "Welcome to the Chosen." It's like, well, first of all, how are you making anybody Forsaken? You're the Dark One now, you bitch.
Maybe that's
Who
why
are
her
you?
fingers are black. She's been finger banging the Dark One.
Shatterharn. Hey,
Yeah,
Shatterharn and her have
yourself?
been getting down.
yeah. Explain yourself. Is Mogandine your new sneaky link or something, or your pillow friends with Mogandine?
Oh God, she's been finger banging a Fade. That's why they're all gone. She's just finger banging.
They're all
Fades
sleeping. She has too high of a sex drive. They're all too busy sleeping at all.
they're all just in the line waiting to be finger banged by by Mogi. Yes, Trip. Yes, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you like. Well, I guess I screwed that up, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to be sourced. Now you have been. So Trip and Staplebo handed these to me. I think Trip was the first. So
I can't stand Trip anymore. She's defending the purple balefire.
all the girls are. All the girls like the purple balefire.
Really, even Lady Balefire likes it too.
I'm pretty sure all the girls like the purple balefire.
Oh,
so
God.
I think it's dumb, but it's whatever.
They should have just made it a rainbow balefire.
It's whatever. I mean, it's not going to balefire. It's not even going to be balefire, so it doesn't matter. It's probably not even going to do what balefire does. It's just going to be a laser beam. So I guess it's probably not. It's just going to be a purple laser beam. So
you think they're going to get like Tom is going to get like Thanos snapped, and he's going to be like, Egwene, I'm your father.
You mean Elaine?
Yeah, Egwene.
Elaine, I loved your mother. I'll give my hat and scarf to Matt.
Elaine, your mother had big ass titties.
Her Tanchicos were wondrous. I loved your mother's Tanchicos. No!
Only I
Too
can touch
soon.
the hills again.
Can I see your Tanchicos before I go? Elaine, show me your chasm. I mean, wait a second. That's gone too far.
But why purple? Why purple?
Because Hadi Sadai is holding it, so it has to be purple. There you go.
Like, why change it? Was animating white too hard?
No, they had to be. Look at the whole show. They have to be. They have to try and put their own stylistic fucking spin on bullshit. Just I don't like it, but look, I'm not gonna. If you like the purple balefire, so what? Like
how Hadi Sadai is imagining what that rod would feel like as she caresses it with the one power.
I'm surprised she wasn't clutching it in her butt cheeks. Like, what is this? She's like, what does this do? What? What does this do? It doesn't do what my other rods do. I don't understand what's happening. And Leandrin walks in. She's like, get off of that! If that's a balefire rod, you're gonna fucking blow your brains out.
Oh, I sure hope I do.
That was the plan, Leandrin. What do you mean?
It's ridged for a reason.
I'm already halfway there. I'm just waiting for it to activate. What are you talking about? Yes, that's more on Aldan. If obviously you haven't seen the clip, I'll play it through for you again. Right now, we're going over the potential leaks that are sounding pretty real. So Leandrin teams up with Mogideon to become Forsaken.
Lovely.
I of course, Staplebo. I will do a recap before we get into the last leak we have listed here.
Do you think Kate Fleetwood looks like Rafe's mother?
That's the rumor going around that she's his mother, right? And, like, I think that come on. No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna call her the 8th. I think she's gonna be it. We'll see. I think that's it. We'll see. All right. So the list so far, Aldan. Okay. Well, yeah. So now there's 8, Mule. Yeah, dude, you got to go with show logic. They said 8, and now there's 8. Okay, come on. Nope. That is real math. That is not show math.
I still can't believe they cut Damodred of all Forsaken. Jesus.
Yeah, well, yeah, fuck Damodred, right? Okay, so the first leak is Mogideon kills Samael after Moraine takes him prisoner. The second leak is after facing Leandrin, Nynaeve overcomes her block. So now notice it's not. So there's a few things to notice here. One, it's not facing Mogideon. It's facing Leandrin. 2, it's not killing Leandrin or beating Leandrin. It's facing Leandrin. So after facing Leandrin, Nynaeve overcomes her block. Her block of her being scared of her own power because she's too strong. I got these from Trip gave them to me. She got them from somewhere. I don't know where she got them from. From somebody that claims they have seen the episode 8. What's up, buddy?
Are you good to start doing the same
What
tomorrow?
thing?
Rivals?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll talk for sure. Are you okay?
Yep.
You just waking up?
Yeah.
Steve's gonna play Emma Frost.
I'm not gonna. Dude, if you want to die, I'll play Emma Frost. I barely play anybody.
Emma Frost isn't bad.
Easton's
She
good
ain't bad
Rivals.
at all. She's real good.
I'm terrible. So I can, Easton's gonna tutelage me into being a Rivals expert. So
Wait, your son Floppy's Beard is gonna teach you how to play Marvel's Rivals. It's like
Exactly.
yeah. Like
What's that, Easton?
All the characters you've played, I've played before, so I can.
I know because you put many hours in there. Yeah, Easton and Ryan are very good. So I think they're gonna be spot on, Trip. These are not that far fetched at all. I think they're right on the money. If I had to guess, I think these are right on the money. I think your source is perfect.
So when they say sky darkens, do we think?
Hold on, we're not there yet. We didn't even say that yet. Hold on. You're skipping. I haven't done that one yet. Okay, we have so for Aldan, we have Mogi kills Samael after Moraine takes him prisoner. After facing Leandrin, Nynaeve overcomes her block. Elida kills Suan and then becomes Amerlin because you keep what you kill. Elida is now Riddick. Leandrin teams up with Mogi to become Forsaken. Those are the 4 we got so far. Jeremy White, thank you again for another Prophet of the Dragon membership. Danny is now Dragon Sworn. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Appreciate it. I think they're 100% real. I don't think those are far off at all. Think about it. I think those are right on the money.
So do we think the divisive change is stealing Nynaeve fighting Mogideon?
No, I think the divisive thing is Elida killing Suan and Elida becoming Amerlin because she kills Suan. I think that's the divisive thing.
To be honest, I don't really care about that.
I don't care about any of this. None of it makes any sense. Look, anything on this list could be the divisive thing. Mogi kills Samael after Moraine takes, that could be the divisive thing. Fucking Leandrin becoming a Forsaken because Mogi says so. That could be it.
Because, did we at all for a second believe we were going to get Gareth Bryn being controlling of Suwan in the camp of Banished Sisters? No way we're getting that storyline.
Oh, I did think.
So, why do we care Swan dies or not. She doesn't do anything. She's annoying as hell. And she's a terrible... She should die. She's a horrible...
Because it's a murder.
She's horrible, though.
Well, also, but wait. How is Elida killing Swan? Neither of them are dark friends.
Yeah, don't think about it.
That's why it's divisive.
What if the three Elks haven't done anything the entire show?
Did she just club her? The Shadow Logan dagger, yes, please. Please.
Oh, she has it?
Please. Please. Please.
What, she's the new Fane?
Oh, it's gotta show up somewhere, right? Please. Oh, yeah, she does it by accident, right? They're repairing the hull of the tower, and Elida's like, oops, and it falls and crushes Swan's head. Oopsie doopsie. All right, the last one.
Have you seen any show-sworn explanations for where the dagger is at all?
No, nobody knows. It's just they just said fuck it. We were stupid to make it into a bedpost, and let's just forget we did it. That's it. The last leak that we have, potential leak, is at least there's one about Rand. I will give them that. At least there's one, which makes me even believe these even more. Rand darkens the sky and declares himself Karakar.
Do we think that's gonna be him bringing water to the waste or no?
No, I think he's just gonna darken the sky because
It's gonna fade to black.
Yes, I think. I am Karakar.
Don't.
Dun dun dun.
And then it's gonna fade to a Finn in a room, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, Matt,
you want this necklace, yo?
Yo, you want to kill yourself, yo?
Hey, yo, Matt, yo, my boy Matt. I'm a Finn. You want a necklace for some fucking shiz? Let's do this, boy. Let's make a deal. Holla." He's got like a wall. He's got a wall of baby oil, like Diddy. Like it's like they make the Finn Diddy.
No mention of Matt though in these leaks.
Why would the show doesn't think about Matt? Why would this? That gives it more credibility. Right? No mention of Matt, more credibility, I think. It's wild. It's just like, ugh.
What has Rand done this season?
Nothing. Jack shit, which is what he's there for. He's apparently gonna like kill his sister or whatever. I don't know. Man. I hope his sister or his sister is gonna try and kill him. What's that?
There's like an emblem on the.
Oh, is that one of the?
That's
the charms. Are you taking that one?
I was probably going.
Okay, just don't lose it.
Yeah.
Daniel Henney has a sweet gig, bro. He did what this season? He danced with a sword a bit, got into a sweat tent, and then pissed on a tree, and he's getting paid how much to do this?
Yeah, he's got a sweet, and he's one of the big names on the show, right? Like he's got a sweet gig, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, and that was only once. Yeah, it's true. He got whooped by Abby. Yes, he did. He got embarrassed. In the Shadow Rising, in case anyone cares, Ames declares Rand Karkar when he returns from Roydion with the 2 dragon tattoos.
Well, I mean, you can't really declare yourself king of another group of people.
Well, he's going to. He's going to, I am Karkar! And it's going to go, you're going to hear thunder rumbling in the dark. It's going to go dark, and everybody's going to look up and be like, oh.
And then Couladin's going to be like, stop the count.
And then Moraine's going to come up behind him and go, rain! It's going to rain.
So do we think she's still going to do it? I think she is.
She might. I think she's going to do it for Rand. like they're gonna trick, like like what if it's all a big fucking con job and Moraine knows that Rand isn't the dragon, but she's trying to pretend that he is to keep the real dragon safe, aka Egwene. So like Rand's gonna hold up his arms and be like, I am the dragon reborn, I am the card, and he's gonna hold up his arms and she's gonna be sitting in the corner going like,
Moraine is the Wizard of Oz, is what you're saying?
exactly. She's gonna be like, use the circuit, make it rain, quick, make it rain. And she's gonna be like, and yeah, there you go. And they're like, oh, Rand made it rain. He's the card. And meanwhile, Egwene's gonna be like, yeah, I know, Moraine, I got you.
I mean, it would literally be what they did in season 2 with him, with Moraine channeling the dragon to declare himself dragon.
Yep, 100. Well, yeah, exactly. She declared dragon. Yeah, I am curious what Lanfear's involvement in all this stuff is going to be. I think Nick is right. I think probably Samael has been shielded and all this, and maybe compulsed and given as a gift to Moraine to give to Rand to build trust with Rand or some bullshit. Maybe.
You can fix me, Rand.
Oh, I'll be right back, man. I gotta get some more water. Hold down the fort for me. I'll be right back.
We can talk about Dungeon Crawler Carl. Butcher's Masquerade, pretty fun. Samantha is the best secondary character ever written. And if you disagree with me, I'll kill your mother. What book am I on? I just finished Butcher's Masquerade. Quasar is the best? Nah. He is good. He's not the best. Samantha is. Every time Samantha is on the page, I am laughing my ass off. She is so hilarious. Surprise. Yeah. I think I just finished 5.
Oh man, sorry, I'm back. It's so crazy. I can't believe any of this.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill your mother.
Thank you.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legend.
Did you hear that? She thinks you're one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends. What's with their delivery, by the way? Do you hear this? Listen to this.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
Legends. What is she, a fucking, like... Is she trying out for the Forsaken? Is that what she's doing? She's like, I could be chosen. I could be one of you.
She already is.
That's true. Well,
she need not apply. She's done more work than any of the Forsakens have in the books.
It's true. She has done quite a bit of work for the Dark One. Quite a bit, actually. You say that, and it's like, you know what? You're actually fucking right.
With enemies like Moraine, why do you need allies like your chosen?
You think it's an overdub? It could be, actually, because her face is blocked here.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
What book was that?
Is this all ADR?
Yeah.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends. I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
I can't tell if... I think that's ADR. I can't see her lips moving. You think so too? I think that, yeah, it's her... They make her face so dark you can't see... I think...
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
Have they mentioned a library in the White Tower yet?
No, they made the 13th depository a fucking goddamn Terran Grawl suppository.
So where does she read this? The wiki?
The Age of Legends. The little lisp. Age of Legends.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
That right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike with reverb on it.
Yeah, that.
I just love how it is. It is totally Logain's cave.
It's 100% Logain's cave too. Yeah, like not even close.
Oh
Hold on.
God.
It's not even close, especially when you look at it from this view right here. Hold on, I'm bringing it up just in case there's doubters. It's 100% Logain's cave. Not even close. Let's see, season 1, episode 4, right? Yeah. How could we forget? All right, let's see here. All right, you ready here? Here you go. It's the same cave. They just changed a few things around. Like, so. Okay. It's a little darker. It's the same cave. So there's Samuel's cave. And here's Logain's cave. Oh, I think it's 100% the same cave. Oh, caves all look the same? Yeah, I guess there is that. You know, one cave is a cave, right? Oh, thank you. Alan is technically Mexican as a member again. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. So yeah, so that totally sounded like ADR to me too. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same cave. They've changed the lighting a little bit. That's it. Funny enough, it's the same cave, and we're basically doing the same thing with a different person.
And he's going to be just as important to the plot as the last person.
He's going to be just as important. He's going to be dead within minutes.
What if he doesn't die and he just gets sent to the same asylum as Logain?
They're just chilling out, having cereal. He's like, "Oh, you too?" He's like, "Yeah, man. That fucking cave, Sammo. Like, that fucking cave gets us all, man. If you find yourself in that cave, you know you're fucked." Samuel and Logain spin-off.
Dumb and Dumber, a Wheel of Time story.
Oh man, they're stepbrothers. Oh, we're brothers. We're happy. Give me a high five. I still have not clipped that. I really need to.
So how do we think Lanfear got a hold of Samuel after he got zapped by Rand?
She was just there, man. What are you talking about? So is that what we think is going down? We think Lanfear has gifted Moraine, Samael, to teach Rand, and Mogideon finds this out somehow and doesn't like it, so she kills Samael.
That, or maybe channeling lightning burns you out. and that's why he's not he can't channel.
And you think the lightning actually gentled him? I
Yeah.
think it's got to be one or the other. I personally still like the Lanfear gave him to Moraine thing because it makes Moraine even more of a dark friend.
I'm also curious where they found handcuffs or zip ties.
Dude, come on. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? You know, like, come on.
Oh,
think about who you're
sorry,
dealing
I
with.
forgot. I forgot.
All these
She
women
went-
have
went to-
handcuffs and
yeah.
fucking stuff to tie each other down. What are
Yeah,
you
she
talking
went. She
about?
went to the sex shack and she got their fuzzy pink handcuffs that her and Swan like to use. And yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Trip. Yeah, that's what I think. Lanfear gifted her a little dark friend pet. Yes, I think Lanfear's
Oh,
like.
And she and Lanfear used her personal pair of handcuffs for Samuel.
I used these on Rand once. They're
I used these
special.
on Luz and Shiamael once before.
I used this on at the same time. Yes, it was a wondrous night. I remember touching my hills of Tanchico. It was quite wondrous. What if Moraine is really the eighth Forsaken? Why not? At this point, she's fucking might as well be. Oh, but yeah. So I think Moraine is gifted. Like we have this fucking scene where she's like Rand couldn't do it, so fucking I decided to make use of him. So I've fucking you stupid idiots don't know how to tie off weaves, but I put a shield around him and he'll help Rand learn. So you need to give him to Rand. It's just like, all right, I guess we're just fucking like I still think that's the amazing thing about this whole deal. Is that we're doing this stuff and we have no time.
Yeah. You know what I love is that
No time. Sorry.
all you wanted was a giant wolf and a giant spider fighting, and we got no wolves.
We're not. That's all I fucking wanted. All I wanted was a giant werewolf versus a giant spider in Tar, and we didn't even get fucking. We barely got anything in Tar. Fucking Perrin does nothing in Tar. Perrin's not even a wolf brother anymore. He doesn't do anything. Oh. That makes me so sad that we have no werewolf.
You know, I did call the trial of a Perrin though with the white cloaks.
Yeah.
He did do nothing. He's innocent. He would. What if unless the last thing we see of Perrin is him leaving Edmondsfield in cuffs?
I hope that's I hope that's the last scene we see of Perrin, because canonically, Perrin's because when season 4 doesn't happen canonically in the show, Perrin's last scene was him going off to face justice for murdering Jeff from Bornhold. And
that's just funny because like even in the stream yesterday you guys had with the other channel, he mentioned how like he set Emmonsvelda on fire and burnt him alive. And he's killing all the people of color on the screen. It's just like he also had the one black guy arrested, and that's the last thing we see. It's just the social. They went so far to one side. they found their way back around.
Well, and if they do a scene of them breaking out, it's going to be Bane, Chiad, Fail, and then Bran. It's gonna be they won't be able to help themselves. They'll have Ban and Will Alcine, the two guys that were in the blacksmith with them, who also happen to be young African American boys. So there's a whole bunch of ethnic people breaking him out of prison.
DEI horseshoe.
And maybe Alana will be there too, right? Why not throw it in there? Fuck it. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter was also a man of color. You're right.
Yeah.
And don't forget Turok the Dinosaur Hunter.
Yeah, he was just shot a whole bunch of times too. He got crypt. He got a crypt of blood styled. Guy pulled up with a knife to a gunfight, and Red just lit him up. Put a cap in his ass.
Oh God! All right, so I'm gonna play through this again, and then I'll read off the leaks that we have, thanks to Trip and Sablebo here, real quick. So here we go. Let's play through this one more time.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
Legends. She probably forgot she wasn't reading the book for the audiobook, and she thought she was doing a voice, right, for her ADR, so that's why it sounds so fucked up.
I was a visionary, a pioneer. In my time, there were no armies. Hadn't been for centuries.
Why is he heavy breathing?
I discovered the art.
If that was ADR, did Moraine in the first cut just walk in and he starts monologuing to her?
Yes.
He just stands there silent. And he's like, I'm a visionary.
Yeah, I don't think she said a word.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
I don't think her mouth is moving. Look at her mouth. I wish I can't zoom in right now, but I don't think she's talking.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
Oh, she's saying something. I don't know what.
A pioneer.
Whatever line they said here, what they put in could not be better. Why is Samael fucking panting like he just got fucked in the asshole?
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
I was a visionary. A pioneer.
That's not what I asked. Like, she didn't even ask. I didn't even ask you a question. I just came in and made a statement. Why are you barfing up information?
That's why I think
I read you.
She just didn't say anything in the first cut. And they're like, wait, why is he just talking? Did Rosamund forget her lines?
It's like, there's nothing for him to respond to. He should just spit at her. Fuck you, bitch. Like, there's no question here.
I read you were one of the greatest generals in the Age of Legends.
I was a visionary, a pioneer. In my time, there were no armies. Hadn't been for centuries. I discovered the art of war again.
Sun Tzu. You know what would make this scene better? If the camera was upside down.
If he actually fucking did something that would like actually like, why is he like he's like?
You mean like conquering a great city and then commanding
taking over Ilion and planning himself as king, doing something, strategical in a war, Why are you panting, Samael? Great question. Why are you boasting? That was the word. I was like, why is he like? She didn't even ask you a question. Why are you boasting about bullshit? It doesn't matter. This is why I think what's going to happen is and I could be way off, but I think that Lanfear will have given her Samael, who is not only bound with her fucking favorite handcuffs, but she put a shield on him and tied it off because she's talented enough to do that. But I bet you she also tells her that she put a light compulsion on him, so he would be more agreeable.
Why would he boast? Why would he boast to Moraine?
That's why. Yes.
Why would he? Why would he care what a third age, half-wit, middling powered Aes Sedai has to think about him?
There's no reason for him to be doing this, like
maybe to lose Theron, yeah, because he has a grudge against him. But
maybe if she comes in and is like, says something about like maybe if you put it after Louis Theron is mentioned, maybe, but she doesn't even. She just like, oh hey, you're that guy from the Age of Legends. It doesn't make any sense. This isn't a real conversation. Unless he's compulsed in some fashion to be like, oh, I'll answer any questions you give me.
Or like if he was taunted, like, oh, I thought Damodred was the better of the
Yeah, it's like, oh, instead she's like, oh, I thought you were good at this. You're actually shit. And he starts fucking boasting. Like, what are you talking about? That makes no sense.
How did you get that scar?
I mean, if Moraine is the dark one, then I guess this makes sense.
Yeah.
He's trying to like pitch his resume to her.
Yeah. She
Free
like,
me, I'll work for you.
Like, is it just me, or was it also very uncomfortable how she stuck her finger in the fucking in the makeup? Like, I don't know. It's made like, I don't know why, but every time I've seen her do it, it's made me uncomfortable.
Also, what kind of scar is that to get?
Did you get that?
It doesn't look like a sword scar.
It definitely does not.
Looks like a cat scratched him.
Ugh.
Lose them.
How do they know he's Samael? That's why I think Lanfear's involved. That's why I that's why I also think Lanfear's involved.
No, she read a book. It must have been like Samael, the short Forsaken.
I read. Oh, look, this guy's got a scar. He must be Samael.
If you see a man with a scar, about 5'4",
oh God, I hope it's that simple.
uses a hammer.
She has a book that has perfect like pictures. It's like, this is Samael. It's like, no way.
It's like the Tower's Most Wanted.
Oh God, it's the weird.
The Tower's Most Wanted. We have Moraine capturing Samael.
He's been on the loose for 300 years.
His run of terror is finally over.
Today on Live PD, fucking Moraine and her crew tracked down a wanted terrorist.
Samuel, we know you're in there. Open up.
It's the weird finger thing, Prophet. Remember when Leandrin fingered Moron's face? And oh shit, yeah, you're right. And Mogideon fingers everything. You're right. Ugh. Samael, famous general and hammer master of the Age of Legends.
MC Hammermaster.
There was a drawing of a midget with a huge hammer. It's just a small guy with a huge fucking hammer, like 5 feet bigger than him. Oh, I hope that would be so good. It was just like a tiny guy and there's a hammer that big.
Yeah, she should pull out the photo too to show him.
Oh God, yes. Is this you? It's just got a line through his face for the scar. She's added it. It's like she just put a line there. It's like, is it? We knew it was you from the short guy and the hammer. I added the scar. It's like, you bitch. Well, yeah, it's about let's see, it's 9:15, so 6 hours. 6 hours for me. Oh man. So I'm probably gonna go live as soon as I get home. So just to talk about it, there's gonna be so much to talk about. So Vendel, we're trying to figure that out. We don't know if he's stilled. We don't know anything. All we know is Moraine has come in here, given an ADR line, poked his face, and Samael's decided, hey, I'm gonna just tell you everything about me from when I was born. But Moron is definitely not shielding him. I think there's some I think there's probably some sort of or Lanfear connection here. Lanfear probably gave him to her. Probably. I don't know.
Also, why it's the reason Asmodean was willing to train Rand is because he didn't care about the Dark One or the Dark or the Shadow. He just wanted to play his instrument forever and live forever and be the best musician. But like, this guy literally has an undying grudge against Luce Theron and Rand.
Yeah, he wants to kill him big time.
So like in his character, he would be like, "Yeah, you can bury me under rubble. I'm not training Luce there, and screw him. I want him to die and lose.
Yeah, fuck,
The
fine.
Great Lord will resurrect me. Why do I care?"
Exactly. Kill me. Fine. Kill me. The Great Lord will bring me back. Fuck off. Yeah, kill me. That would have been better. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, moron. Kill me.
Lord of the Grave. Why do I care?
I dare you to kill me right now.
I want to come back as a woman. Kill me, Moraine.
Yeah, I would love it. Yeah. I would love to have my own Hills of Tanchico. It would be great. I dare you. Yeah, that would be
worst
better.
Forsaken to do this with would be Damondred.
Yeah, they've neutered Samael so much.
I didn't tell him one.
Would no one heal it for you?
I don't want it healed.
Give me some backstory right now.
I want him to see it when I kill him.
You're not gonna kill him.
You already failed, bro. You had your shot. You should have bail fired him. How about that?
Yeah, so you actually did want to kill him? So why didn't you just warp in and fucking like do that? Why did you do force push instead of, I don't know, force grab or fireball or lightning? Something useful. No? Fuck it.
Well, it's because Asmodean had no real love for the shadow. He literally only cared. He was selfish. He was selfish for sure. He wanted to be immortal and he wanted to master his craft.
Yep.
But he wasn't like Shamael or Lanfear, or he didn't care about power. He didn't care about being nameless. He wasn't jockeying for.
He just wanted to be a musician forever. That's it.
So what I'm saying is that at least with Asmodean, you can have leverage over him to make him want to teach Rand, but like to have someone who literally has a grudge to kill.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, threaten to break. So have his hammer turn into his guitar and then threaten to break it.
Because like a threat of death to a chosen, unless they're afraid the Dark One's going to be mad at them.
So, but you know, and see, but then, okay, true, but then he comes in and does a sneak attack on Rand. Like, do you understand how those don't parallel, my man? He's not beating Rand at his own game, coming in and sneak attacking him. Like, why is he even there then? Like, that's why this doesn't work, right? Like,
I'm not saying Asmodean was.
I'm just saying it just doesn't work, right? He teleports into a cave to murder him. Like, it doesn't work. Like, you're right. He wants to beat him at his own game. That's not beating him at his own game. That's showing up and trying to assassinate him. So I'm just saying it doesn't work.
You're gonna teach him. Because if you don't,
I'm gonna tie my hair back.
But not tie my hair.
I'm gonna tie my hair back and forget I don't have a hair tie.
I will bury you here.
You know what? I don't think we should be making fun of that. Because women
that?
do that all the time. They always brush their hair out of their eye and they don't fix it, and then 2 seconds later it's back in their face again.
It's just I don't know. Is it just a tick? I don't know. That's fine. It's just sort of weird. It's like I'm pulling my hair back for reasons. My hair is back here now.
This is the most human thing Moraine has ever done all season.
Yes. And by the time songs are written about the last battle.
What is wrong with him right now? Like,
show me your hills of Tanchico.
Why is he making all these weird faces? Like, look at him.
And by the time songs are written about the last battle.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Has he got a probe up his ass? What does he look like?
No one will remember who you
In the
are.
books, does Moraine ever think romantically about Rand? No. The only romantic thought on her mind was getting into that Gleeman's pants.
And I'm sorry, Moraine, you're wrong. Samael is pretty well known, so people are gonna know who Samael is. Just saying. Just saying.
Lanfear said something to make her jealous. Well, in the books, she only really wants to bone Tom.
Never said something to make her jealous in that episode. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, yeah, no. There's never been a lot. Like she wants, like she is pro Rand for victory.
Also, that would be weird. Rand was like what, 18,
Yeah,
19?
no,
She was like old enough to be his mother or grandmother.
yeah, yeah. No, yeah. I'll read the potential leaks before we head out here in a few minutes because I got to get ready for work. But what is with the like? God, I don't understand what he like. What is the direction this guy's been given?
Is that supposed to be like menacing?
I don't know. He's making all these weird faces and shit.
How about you stand up on your 2 feet and like try to loom over her as your no, that they couldn't do that. He would stand to his full height. You'd be shorter than her.
Like, what is even the point? Like, the point of this whole conversation is like, if he doesn't say what he is prompted, like, is
Have you seen Deadpool versus Wolverine, right?
well, it's like, yeah,
You remember the scene when he meets comic accurate Logan
yeah.
in the bar? I'm just imagining that with Samuel. He stands up to try to be intimidating and he's half right.
I just like I don't.
Would no one heal it for you?
I don't want to yield.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, it's like I can't. He shouldn't even be talking. And then it's like, what is the point of this whole conversation? If he doesn't say this next thing, it doesn't. Oh, thank you. You said the thing. Now I can say my.
I want to see it when I kill him.
Oh, thank God you said you want to kill him, because now I'm going to tell you the plan.
You're not going to kill him. You're going to teach him.
Why the fuck would I kill? Fine, kill me. Like, she has no leverage.
Nope.
Zero.
Nope.
Okay, like sure, that's why this whole thing doesn't work. Like, she thinks she's got you, and she doesn't. Okay, kill me, bitch.
Try me, bitch.
Go ahead. Yeah. That's what. But again, show has no time. The show is out of time to do anything real or proper. So they, of course, immediately give Moraine the fucking upper hand and make it pretend like she's actually got leverage on him, and that he's afraid of dying. And of course, so once again, Samael is now a pussy. So good job. The pussification of another strong character. Well done.
Because if you don't, I will bury you here to rot for another 1,000 years.
So it also doesn't make sense if he's not shielded, because he can get out of here so fucking easily.
Unless they're implying that he's immortal, meaning she could drop a pile of rocks on his head and he wouldn't die. Unless she stabs him with a power rot weapon.
I was talking to my daughter. My bad. No, but either way, the only way this works is, again, if his ability to channel is somehow not there.
Yeah.
So, which I need an explanation.
Again, this all doesn't matter because he's gonna die the next.
Yeah,
day.
well, yeah, exactly. That's why they have her probably teleport in and kill him because he probably isn't shielded. It's probably just him down in this cave, and he's gonna be like, and Morgan's gonna show up and he's gonna be like, oh, good, get me untied so I can get out of here. And she's like, you're not gonna go anywhere, Samael.
You want to be gray?
You want to be green? I mean gray? I mean purple? I'm gonna turn you into balefire. and she's gonna kill him, and that's it, right?
The spider.
So real quick before we wrap up here. So the 5 big leaks that I was provided here are this. Mogideon kills Samael after Moraine takes him prisoner. Which Moraine takes him prisoner doesn't make it sound like Lanfear's involved at all. So, if these leaks are true from somebody that's watched the episode and they decided to word it that Moraine takes Samael prisoner, that sounds like Lanfear is not involved at all, and it's even stupider. After facing Leandrin, not Mogideon, Nynaeve overcomes her block.
Do we think we're getting a Super Saiyan moment again?
Probably. I would
Shines
imagine
brighter than
so.
the sun?
Yes, probably underwater this time. Number 3, Elida kills Suwan and keeps what she kills and becomes Amyrlin.
Yes.
6 secret leak confirmed. Werewolf versus giant spider finale? Yes! it.
What if Perrin turns into a giant werewolf and escapes the prison?
Oh, yes. Let's go. I'm there for it. Hell yes. Yes. I can't wait. Oh, God. Leak number 4. Leandrin teams with Mogi to become a Forsaken. Oh, my God. And spoiler leak number 5. Rand darkens the sky and declares himself Karn. Car of Cars. Karn of Cars is Rand. King of Cars. Oh man, I hope these are all real. Oh,
So
I really hope the Samael stuff is all what it is on face value. It's just Moraine has taken him prisoner, and there's nothing else. And it's like, wow, this show just sucks.
I just want people to think about that for a second, right? Instead of Rand rushing into Rudian to save Matt, to fight Forsaken, to do all of that, to get the Choden Call, we're getting Rand to end the season by darkening the sky.
I am Karakar!
This is the Shadow Rising, by the way. In season 4, they're gonna open and he's gonna be walking to Tyr and he's gonna get there and Moraine's gonna be like, "Oh, hello, Lord Dragon. Here's your sword. I am Lord of Tyr.
I am Tyr now. I am the Tyr. I am Tyr. No, you're King of Tyr. No, I am Tyr. I am the stone. I don't even know what to say. We'll see you later, man. Yeah, we'll see. I'll be on in the morning probably if you're around. So, but
man, I swear, I hope we're still getting something divisive. I want to know what it is, and I want it to be good.
Well, I don't like. It's like you said. Like it's like these are all stupid. But are these the ones that they're really like thinking are gonna like everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, how did you do that? I think that they might think that the Suwan Elida thing is a big deal.
I'll give you no book fan likes Suwan.
I think they might think that people are going to be like, oh my god, you killed Suwan, and it's like nobody fucking cares. We all sort of thought that was going to happen anyways because you've taken everything that makes like what does Suwan have to do after now.
worst plot line ever.
Well, you've taken it all away. Logain's not there.
Gareth Bryn's not there.
Right? Gareth Bryn's not there. Like, you've taken all this stuff away. So, like, what's the point? She's got no use.
She was the worst Emerald seat ever.
Yep.
She should die.
Oh god! But wait. So how are they gonna do it? Because apparently, I thought Elida was now Team Suwan because Suwan like watched her do a killing, and Suwan's like, "Oh,
maybe
you're a good guy
Suwan's
now."
gonna be in a bath. She's gonna be in the bathtub, and then she's gonna channel the water so she drowns like the guy in the ferry.
Then they reveal Tom is a disguise for Suwan. I am Suwan the whole time.
Book Swan is in my top 3. For the first half, I guess, but when she gets stilled until the like near the end, I don't really like her at all. Mainly because I don't like the entire
Salad bar.
tower. Yeah.
Hollander, my plan is I have to work tonight, so I work at 3, but I am off around 7. So I am probably going to try and watch it. We'll see if I have time to watch it all through its entirety at work. If I don't, if it's a bad night at work and I don't, then I will watch it when I get home and then probably go live for a little bit after. I know Technically Mexican and the White Cloaks and Soren Penn are doing a thing on his channel to do a live watch. Live watches have sort of been a mess here lately, so I know they're going to give it an attempt, so I hope they are able to pull it off. So, but, I tried to do something similar for 1 through 3, and well, it was a disaster. So, and didn't go at all how I planned it. So, I wish them luck. I hope they pull it off. So to answer your question, I will be live at the morning at some point, probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on if I get to watch the episode. So
Also, that picture of yours, love the photo, but that makes episode 7 worse. I completely forgot how sick it was when he forged his hammer, and instead he just picks it up in the blacksmith.
What? Which one?
Perrin's.
Which picture?
Mahan.
Yeah. Well, the hammer fucking acts. I eventually will remake my my episode 7 review. It got corrupted when it was exporting, so it got fucked up. But the fact, the whole him just like the checkbox of him picking up a hammer randomly and then dual wielding it for no reason, it was just complete utter horse shit. It's like the hammer has no meaning to Perrin anymore, so just don't include it. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but the whole thing with the hammer in the show was him choosing to be both. It was the plot for when he forges his hammer, but just done earlier. That was the whole point of him picking up that stupid hammer, and why he didn't kill Fane.
He threw
Book Perrin would have murdered Fane
He should have murdered Fane. Fane is now running through the countryside killing people.
He would have. Book Perrin, Berserker Perrin, the Axe Perrin would have murdered Fane.
Yes, he should have, and he would have been right to, because fucking Patton Fane is now killing people at will. And then he threw he like fucking just dual wielded it. It's like, oh well, hammer.
Yeah,
fuck.
What kind of leverage are you getting with a 2-handed hammer with one hand?
Yeah, it's pointless. It's like, oh look, hammer. It's like, no, it's bullshit. And the fact that he goes, oh, he picked up, he's got a no. That's not the fucking no. You people don't fucking understand what the fuck. Like, it's.
Fane, do you promise to be a good boy and leave?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be a good guy and not kill people's.
Oh yeah, Perrin. Yeah. What are my Trollocs gonna eat? I don't know, but I'll leave for sure.
I'm not a liar, man. I don't lie. Fuck, I haven't been a fucking plant in the Two Rivers since you were born at all. Fuck that. No, I'm not gonna kill nobody. My Trollocs might, but I'm not. I mean, wait, shit, I didn't say that. I mean, no, we're all gonna behave. My 4 Trollocs that are left and all my dark friends, they'll behave too. I promise. It's ridiculous. It's the whole thing.
It's gonna be over. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for 20 years before the next adaptation?
I have no idea. Well, there's plenty of good stuff out there, so we'll have to hope.
Oh, Dungeon Crawler Carl TV show, yeah.
We'll see what happens. Hope I know it's a possibility, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I do not know, but we'll see. But thanks for popping on.
Yeah, thanks for having.
Yeah, man. So gird thy loins. We're going into episode 8. We'll see what happens, guys. And I will be around tomorrow, probably on and off throughout the day, depending how much sleep I can get. And to cover it. And yeah, we will see you all tomorrow at some point. Good luck. And man, I have no idea what we're gonna get. It's gonna be crazy. So not in a good way. It's gonna be crazy in a bad way. So good luck, and we will see you all after. We'll see you in the morning, hopefully, and have a great night. Rest of your night. We'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Peace.